in and sort of...
Oh! 2 knees.
Meet the CFMEU's alleged heavy hitters. Former pro fighters accused of moonlighting as union muscle. These intermediaries among the cast of colourful characters allegedly associated with the Queensland branch, which is now under the microscope.
For months now, a state-led commission has been examining allegations of intimidation, violence and misogyny within the Queensland CFMEU. This past week heard claims of collusion with government and that union officials deliberately delayed projects.
In the wake of Brisbane's 2022 flood, Toombul Shopping Centre was rendered unusable. Rosenlund Demolition was awarded the tender to tear it down. The inquiry heard the CFMEU forced Rosenlund to hire Trent Broadhurst as a site delegate.
He's ranked number 6 in the world by the IBF.
Mr Broadhurst, here in the pink and white pants, was paid $61,000 for 6 months' work, despite allegedly sleeping on the job, being absent from site dozens of times, and amid claims he deliberately caused safety hazards.
I was told that Trent trashed the toilets to have an excuse to shut the site down.
Trevor Roadkill Sinclair.
Trevor Sinclair, another fighter come organiser, was allegedly sent to the same company's head office, accusing them of underpaying CFMEU workers, before being urged to leave.
Get out of my building now! Now! Gloria.
The inquiry also saw videos of Eben Cox, first in the ring, then as the spokesperson of a blockade at a Cross River Rail construction site in Brisbane City, Queensland's largest public transport project.
Do you guys have someone I can talk to?
Yeah.
On this occasion, the inquiry heard Mr Cox initially claimed he was a climate activist.
So we're protesting against climate change, okay? We want a cleaner, greener future like the rest of us.
After a bit of pressing,
Do you mind if I grab your name?
No.
officers determined it was in fact an industrial dispute.
We just want some answers from CPB about, what they're doing in there.
CPB is one of the major contractors working on Cross River Rail, a rail tunnel project under the Brisbane CBD that's now on track to cost taxpayers $19 billion. Yesterday, its general manager told the Commission the project was frequently disrupted by the CFMEU with actions like this. He said the conflict stemmed from his company's choice to favour other unions for key work.
Nothing's going to happen here, mate, I can assure you that.
This act, allegedly blocking concrete trucks in 2023, was said to cost 12 days' productivity.
It was purposeful to stop at mid-pour to create maximum havoc.
In total, the company told the inquiry CFMEU-driven disruptions added $580 million to its project costs and caused a 55% drop in productivity.
Another major state government project also came under the microscope, and with it, an allegation that has rocked Queensland's parliament.
The Labor Party, Stephen Miles and Grace the Disgrace have a lot of questions to answer.
Grace was the former Queensland Labor government's Industrial Relations Minister. She's alleged to have told a contractor delivering the $1.6 billion Toowoomba Second Range project to engage CFMEU workers or things would turn ugly.
She said, look, we have come here to tell you that you need to reach an agreement with CFMEU or otherwise we will cancel your contract. It was very aggressive in terms of the tone, really aggressive, not friendly at all.
I deny the allegations. I am not going to have a run-and-tree comment on the Commission of Inquiry. All the evidence on this issue will come out at the appropriate time.
Aside from politics and prize fighters, at the inquiry we also witnessed another sparring session of sorts between two of the country's top silks.
You'd know better than me, would you? No, that's incorrect. Can I just say this? You're right. I'm wrong.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Whatever you say.
On the witness stand, Jeffrey Watson SC, an experienced anti-corruption lawyer whose investigation into the Queensland branch of the CFMEU last June triggered this inquiry.
The expression was used, letting me off the leash.
At the bar table, Ruth O'Gorman KC, acting for Michael Ravbar, the ousted Queensland CFMEU leader.
It would have been relevant, and indeed quite fair of you, to note in your final report that not all of the violence was said to emanate from the CFMEU.
No, you can't chase every rabbit.
In her cross-examination, Ruth O'Gorman questioned the credibility of Mr Watson's work, his note-taking and record-keeping.
And is it your evidence that all of the important documents have been produced because you're confident of that fact? Is that your evidence?
It is.
All right.
Are you suggesting that I've destroyed something? Because you've got to get this on the table. You're just suggesting I'm hiding something? Because if you're going to make a submission of that kind, you're going to have to put it on the table and ask me about it.
Mr Watson, perhaps it's just best if you listen to the questions and answer.
Yes.
Beyond Queensland, the CFMEU's federal branch, which remains in administration, continues to make headlines.
In resigning, Administrator Mark Irving said the union was now in a rebuilding phase.
It is a mistake in my submission to think that proper rebuilding can occur without the full understanding that only a commission of inquiry can deliver. What happened, where did it happen, who was involved and why did it happen needs to be laid out in the open.